Speaking of which, they finally announced 3 years later that it was a lab leak out of Wuhan. The Wall Street Journal.
Everyone knew that already.
Crazy. New York Times, too. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Duh.
After we knew that.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
the
a
Energy
testament
Department
for...
said it, which is a little weird.
It's weird. You know what it's like? It's like they're leaking it out slowly so that it's not something that they can never say they figured out. Like if they deny it, and then it gets to this overwhelming part where everybody realizes it came out of there, then it looks horrible. So you just have to like slowly do it. Do it through the energy. The energy department is such a weird department to do that through.
Well,
Maybe they did the cover up for the Sam Britton thing.
yeah, exactly.
So what does it say? What does the headline
If anyone
say,
knows
Jay?
about a weird leak, it's probably that lady.
Energy department finds COVID-19 most likely emerged from lab leak. Reports say what we know. Wow. Pretty crazy. Because that's the official government now. I mean, it's like they must have gotten approval to do that, right? It's not like there's some rogue agents at the Department of Energy. It's like, I know what I'm going to fucking do. I'm going to let everybody know where this virus came from. No, that guy's he's got a boss. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's really weird. It's really weird that like the truth slowly but surely comes out about all this stuff.
Right.
You know? And I think that's what's going to happen with East Palestine.
Yeah.
It said, looking into it, it says with low confidence they have concluded.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't... I don't know what that means, but they're saying it. You know, I don't know what they mean by low confidence. It seems so... If you talk to biologists that talk... Like when Brett Weinstein has broken down why he believes it was a manipulated virus, he's saying that because he's a biologist who studied coronaviruses from bats. He actually studied the very animal that he's talking about. So when he explains why this doesn't make sense and why this, the structure of the thing has been altered, and when he's doing it from a very scientific perspective. When you hear that, like it's duh. And he said that at the early days. And it got him in trouble with YouTube. It got him in trouble with a lot of his friends. A lot of people got really crazy about it. They thought that it was that saying that it was from a lab connected it to China, which connected it to Trump saying it came from China, which was bad. Because Trump called it the China virus, and everybody was like, that's racist. And so even if you connect it to that, if you're wrong, if you're wrong about that, if you're the one that's saying, hey, this is a lab leak and it's not a lab leak, and you're shaming those people will get very upset at you. So you have to be really fucking clear before you say it came from China for sure, from a lab. And then when you find out that maybe the United States had a little bit involved in funding that type of research, you're like, what?
Right. Crazy.
The
What?
FBI said they confirmed it with moderate confidence in 2021.
Yeah, so the FBI says it too.
Well,
Moderate confidence in 2021, and that's a lot better than low confidence. Moderate confidence is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
4 other federal agencies have concluded the pandemic began from natural transmission, and 2 agencies are undecided. Oh, okay, so there's an ideological dispute within the agencies. I wonder what the other agencies that think it's coming from natural selection. I wonder what their evidence is. Because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of evidence that points in that direction.
wild the coincidence would be if it started from that in Wuhan, which had a coronavirus lab.
So weird.
What are the odds?